Greetings, everybody. I hope this message finds you well as we move into day 3 of our prolonged closure here in Rome. Just want to provide you some quick updates virtually so that you're aware of what's going on. There's been a lot of new developments in the past 2 days, so I want to make sure that everybody has that information more than just through an email. First and foremost, our food pantries through the Connected Community Schools program and the Rome Alliance for Education are open and operational beginning today. The food pantries will run on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays out of Gansevoort Elementary and Staley Elementary Schools between the hours of 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. These are simple pickup locations for general household needs, mainly food that families may have. The Rome Alliance for Education and Connected Community Schools are operating those pantries, and everything is pre-rationed, and they have all their guidelines set up. For more information, I urge you to contact that organization directly. Our food services program is starting our grab-and-go breakfast lunch program tomorrow. That's Thursday, March 19th, and our program will run 5 days a week from 10:30 a.m. till 12 o'clock p.m. noon at all 7 of our elementary locations here in Rome. What we will be doing is between the hours of 10:30 and 12 o'clock providing a hot lunch for all students that come to our elementary schools, as well as a bagged breakfast for the following morning. So that program runs Monday through Friday, starting Thursday, March 19th, that's tomorrow, at all 7 elementary schools between the hours of 10:30 a.m. and 12 o'clock p.m. Another development that we have ongoing is the deployment of Chromebooks for families or students that have need for access to technology. Again, we don't have the means to provide internet access to students and families, but we do have devices that we can assist with allowing students to access the internet from home if they have access already. We've sent out a survey through Google to find out who would be interested in obtaining a Chromebook. We hope that on Friday of this week, that's March 20th of this week, it's Friday this week, we will begin deploying those devices out of the district office at 409 Bell Road. There are disclosure forms that are required to be signed by the family. At pickup, all families will be required to present identification to verify who you are, and we will be verifying that you have children in the district just to make sure that Chromebooks aren't walking out the door in mass. As of right now, when we do the initial deployment, we intend to deploy 1 Chromebook per family. After we get through the first wave, if we have the ability to provide more devices to a family, we recognize some families have multiple children in the district. We first and foremost want to make sure we have enough devices to make sure everybody in need, every family in need is provided with a device. Following that, early next week, we'll be able to follow up with any family that may feel they need additional devices. But stay tuned to our website and our social media for more information on the Chromebook deployment. I'm fairly certain that will happen this Friday, March 20th at the district office, 409 Bell Road. One other thing relative to technology I want to point out, we did open up a student help email, and as of this morning, we're getting a lot of emails that are not related to student usernames and passwords or technology support. We're getting emails that are more related to wanting to know what should your children be doing while home, what is their homework, what is their assignments, general questions. The student help at romecsd.org email is strictly for students that are having trouble accessing district accounts that need support with usernames and passwords. If you have a question more specific to what should your student be doing at home or what could they be doing at home, I urge you to first contact your student's teacher. Your teacher is your first line of defense right now for trying to get information on what could you be doing, what should you be doing, and that could be available through email or phone call. If you are unsuccessful at the teacher level, feel free to contact your building principal and or the district office's Department of Student Programs. We have our assistant superintendent and directors of elementary and secondary programs ready to assist any family that has questions or might need support. But again, the email address for student help is meant for students that are having trouble accessing their online accounts through the district, either needing a username update or a password update. So if you can please help us with that, we would appreciate that. Some developments relative to the Board of Education and their operations. We do have a meeting scheduled for tomorrow, March 19th at 6:30 p.m. at the district office. We do intend to move forward with that meeting at this point in time, while we also explore options to provide an online method and a live stream method of our meetings. Again, one of the problems or barriers towards online streaming is that they must be closed captioned. And right now, finding an accurate and timely closed caption feature that allows us to do a broadcast over the internet or through the TV is a barrier and a challenge, given everything else we're trying to make sure we have up and running prior to tomorrow night. However, if we can get that done tomorrow night, we'll have that online. If not, please look forward to future board meetings being broadcast online through our website and our YouTube channel through the website. Also, a new announcement with the Board of Education is we will be launching an email address for asking the Board of Education questions for those folks that want to interact with the board virtually, are not willing or desiring to come to a public location. We certainly understand that, and we want to work with the public on these issues. You may email a question to the Board of Education, at which time we will read questions at the board meeting as if the individual were there live and asking their question or stating their public session statement. So look forward to that. We'll provide more information again through our website, social media, as we get that up and running by the end of the week this week. One question that continues to arise from different people is how this is going to affect our budget. And the short answer for that is it's going to affect the budget. We don't know quite to what degree at this point. It has been announced that the comptroller believes this current situation is going to further the state deficit from $6 or $7 billion to the ballpark of $10 to $14 billion of deficit. So if you roll that forward to what that means for schools, it probably means we will not be receiving any additional state aid this year over what we had last year. So expect the budget pieces to change. We have not been given word that the budget cycle or calendar has changed at this point. Budget cycle and calendar requirements are set by law by the State Education Department and the government. As of right now, they haven't waived any of those requirements or changed, so we're moving forward with our budget planning process as normal. However, this will have an impact on the budget that will most likely not be friendly. But again, stay tuned. Pay attention to our website and social media pages for all that updated information as well as your emails. The last thing I want to mention today is the district, in response to an overwhelming amount of information that continues to come in that we keep trying to share, questions that come in, we have launched a new portion of our website that has a specific coronavirus web page so that all of our information regarding coronavirus is all housed in one location. That includes a new frequently asked questions site of the website. And we will continue to update that as it comes in, but for reference, if you are interested in going to that web page, it is romecsd.org/COVID-19. We'll take you directly to the web page where all of our coronavirus information, that would include video updates, our frequently asked questions, student resources by building for what teachers are providing for kids to be able to do at home, links to our thought exchange questions as they come up. Everything and anything that is coronavirus related is now housed under one web page as an offshoot of our website. So it should make it a little bit easier on the user to find information. Again, as always, I thank everybody for everything that you're doing during this time of need. Everybody's patience and composure has been tremendous. We do not know how long this is going to last, and I do expect it to become more challenging the longer that it does go. I just continue to urge everybody to stay calm, listen to facts, keep yourself educated, follow the guidelines that the public health officials are asking us to follow, and we will get through this all together. Stay in tune with our website, School Messenger for phone calls, emails coming home, and all district-sponsored social media. We will continue to provide updates daily or as frequently as we have them. Thank you all once again, and be safe.